Okay, we are reading Little Wave. The author is Pip Harry, the publisher is the University of Queensland Press, and was published in 2019. Our cover. We are reading Chapter 5, Lottie. Lottie. If houses were teeth, the rest of Gilbert Street would be straight, white, and minty brushed. My place would be rotten, crooked, and yellow. There's so much garbage in our front yard that our neighbours leave an anonymous letter. Your house is a disgrace, an eyesore, and a health hazard. Clean it up, or we will be forced to call the council. It makes me cry. Dad tries to clean up. We both do. We get gloves and garbage bags, but he can't do it. It upsets him, so we stop and leave everything where it is, even if it's junk. Dad thinks it's important. We might need this, Lottie, he says. I can't just throw it away. I don't think we need boxes crammed in every room, or faded magazines from the 90s, 3 broken microwaves, 2 old fridges, 4 rusty kitchen sinks, or an oven jammed with books. I'd really like to have a friend over one day, if I had any friends. At first I told Dad none of the junk is allowed in my room. Okay, fair enough, he agreed. My room was the only place in our house that was tidy and clean. I liked it that way. But then boxes started to sneak in. Under my bed, on top of my cupboard, books appeared in my bookcase. I can't stop the stuff growing like mould in Dad's work shoes. Today it's Saturday, and we're going to garage sales again. Can we go out for breakfast like we used to, Dad? Later, he says. You know the good stuff gets taken early. Can we go to Narrabeen Lagoon then? Maybe, he says. Are you ready to go now? In a sec, I'll get my bag. I run to my room, put my bug diary, magnifying glass, and insect field guide into my backpack. I'm still looking for the fiery skimmer. It lives in streams, boggy wetlands, lakes, and ponds, but it can also make a home in the city. I pull on my rubber boots and bring my swimmers, just in case. Do you want this scooter? Dad says. The handle grips are missing and it's too small for me. Besides, there's no room in the boot or on the back seat. No thanks, I like my bike. Can we go to the lagoon now? What about breakfast? Can we go to that cafe Mum liked? We used to go out for breakfast every weekend. Mum would order a flat white, Dad a cappuccino. I'd get a strawberry milkshake. Mum would eat poached eggs, Dad smashed avo on toast. I'd finish a 3 stack of pancakes with extra ice cream. There's one more sale I'd like to go to, Dad says, as if he didn't hear me. It's not too far away. You always say that. I'll get that scooter, fix it up for you. I don't want it. We both know he won't fix the scooter, and we're not going out for breakfast at Mum's favourite cafe, with the walls the colour of watermelon, wooden floors, crayons, and paper for scribbling. A hissing, steaming coffee machine, choppy waves slapping the jetty out front. I'm not going to the lagoon to look for bugs, and I didn't need to pack my swimmers, because we're not going for a swim. I'm going to sit in the car, I say. I open the passage door and squeeze myself into the slice of space left for me to sit between Dad and all his precious junk.